Liberty Commissioner's Cup schedule features Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark. The New York Liberty will play 6 Commissioner's Cup games this season. The New York Liberty are planning for the season after the 44-game schedule was released earlier this week. Out of those 44 games, 6 of them will be part of the league's Commissioner's Cup in June. Here's a look at each opponent the Liberty will face during that stretch. Toronto Tempo. The Liberty will begin their Commissioner's Cup play against former head coach Sandy Brondello and the expansion Toronto Tempo. This will be the first time the Liberty will face Brondello since she was fired earlier this offseason. The Tempo are an expansion team, but the Liberty should not underestimate them considering the fact that last year's expansion, Golden State Valkyries, made it to the WNBA playoffs. Indiana Fever. The second game on the docket comes against Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. This game marks the 7th and final game of a long homestand for the Liberty, so they will be coming into the game well-rested and not having traveled very much. Assuming Clark is healthy, the arena should be packed with a very great atmosphere. The stakes will be high, but considering the fact that it's also a Commissioner's Cup game, it will only make things more competitive. Connecticut Sun. The Sun are probably the easiest opponent for the Liberty on the Commissioner's Cup schedule after they won just 11 games last season. That being said, every game in the Commissioner's Cup counts, and the Liberty have to find a way to take care of business on the road. Atlanta Dream. The Dream made it back to the WNBA playoffs last season, thanks to Ryan Howard and Brittany Griner, among others. This game will also be played on the road, so the Liberty will have to bring their own energy as they try to defeat the Dream and improve their spot in the Commissioner's Cup standings. Washington Mystics. The penultimate Commissioner's Cup game comes against the Mystics at home. Washington is led by Sonia Citron and Kiki Iriefin, 2 of the best rookies from the 2025 draft class. Chicago Sky. The Liberty will end Commissioner's Cup play in the Windy City as they take on Angel Reese and the Sky. The Skies struggled last season, winning just 10 games, but they are expected to be better this season, especially because they have the number 5 pick in the 2026 draft.